We should talk to Jodie about her new series, which is out on Netflix now. It's been out for a while. It went to #1 in the UK on Netflix. It's an amazing series, and it's and it's largely a true story, isn't it?
Yes, I mean, yeah, it's absolutely.
It's called Toxic Town. What's the story about?
Jack Thorne wrote it, and it's about a group of mothers who fought for the justice of their children. So in the late 90s, mothers discovered that their children that were born with limb difference, that the connection of that was actually the environment they were living in. And it's when you watch it, or, well, for me personally, reading it, I can't believe I didn't know about it. And it's essentially, I play a woman, an incredible woman called Susan McIntyre, who, this doesn't happen overnight, for years and years and years, with a group of extraordinary women, fought for justice and acknowledgement of the negligent behaviour that caused an entire town to be toxic. The
story itself, in broad strokes, is the council had to clear up some kind of land which had waste in it.
Like steelworks, yeah.
And then they were transporting the soil, which had all these contaminants in these places, without really due care or attention. But really what's fascinating about it is not that aspect of it. It is these women, these characters. And I think your performance is exceptional. Amy Lou Wood is in it. She's amazing. Incredible as well. I mean, yeah. Robert Carlyle's in it. He's amazing. Not playing a woman, but he's amazing. We have a trailer. Let me show you the trailer, and we'll talk a bit more after it. If you haven't seen it already, it's a great watch. It's on Netflix. It's called Toxic Town. There you go. It's a great drama, if you haven't seen it already, on Netflix, called Toxic Town. So, Jodie, you're from Huddersfield originally, aren't you?
Yeah,
but you're playing...
I hide it really well.
But you're playing a Scottish woman in that, aren't you? A woman from Scotland.
So, yeah, so interestingly, the town Corby has a huge Scottish community from originally when the steelworks opened. Lots of people from Glasgow went down, and so So the opening character description was like, singing karaoke, we meet Susan with a Glaswegian Corby accent, and I was like... And, you know, and that in itself is... It's specific. Yeah. But, yeah, so I definitely, in real life, don't sound like Susan.
And when did you feel like you'd mastered it, or when were you happy with it?
I don't think you ever feel like you mastered it, and I'm sure the editor was very generous. Yeah. There was a lot of moments where I felt like I hadn't mastered it, and very often Robert Carlyle was in my eye line, and I was... Yeah. But I stayed in the accent all day, and I think I went around the world in 80 days every time I opened my mouth. Yeah.
If you ever need help with accents, Daisy's brother is a master. If ever you need to go Dutch.
It was absolutely amazing.